What is going on, everybody? We are back with day 4, leg 4 of 5 of our Oregon Trail journey. Today we're going to be starting back up on our normal Oregon Trail playthrough. To start off the leg 4, if you are watching on Twitch, welcome. If you are watching on YouTube, welcome to the VOD. Sit back, relax, enjoy the 4th day of our stream here, our playthrough. We did unlock Bitter Winter last time. I'm going to learn from my mistakes last time and hit main menu and not play now, because this is a side mission we are certainly going to come back to eventually to unlock that knife item and mountain man class, but for now we're going to continue on to our regular Oregon Trail journey. And we will be finishing up leg 4 of 5 today. And then our last day, leg 5 of 5, the end of the Oregon Trail, which hopefully we make it to and don't die, and completely wipe this run. I hope that doesn't happen, but the leg 5 of 5, we will do another day. If you're watching from YouTube, please hit that like button, please hit that subscribe button. I'm trying to grow the channel at least a little bit. It really helps. If you are on Twitch and you just want to hang out, that's awesome. If you want to hit that follow button, that would be great as well. If you want to, talk to us in chat, I will gladly respond to you. If you don't want to, no problem. Hang out, relax, enjoy day 4. Let's get into it. Continue our journey. All right, Fort Hall. So we did everything we needed to here. We got a good amount of items in. Wow, we did. We got like 6 coffees, 5 coffees, 6 coffees. We got a lot of coffee. We got some repair kits. We got some medicines. We got all flour, but at least it's food. And we can always hunt, because we did get 50 more bullets. So we can always hunt and get some good meats out on the trail. So that'll be good. So we'll just start it off straight here, because we did all that. All of our people are doing great. Charles could use some energy, and we'll probably hit him with some coffee as we start out here on leg 4. But for now, we will just depart. Let's get going to Fort Boise. Fort Boise is our destination today after we leave here from Fort Hall. And we got some choices to make. Now, Snake River Crossing, I believe, is where we have to go for this band. This band quest that we've been doing, which right now we're carrying like a double base for someone, and the band stuff goes on down here, so we are absolutely going to be going down the Snake River Crossing pathway, but it looks like to start out we have to go to 3 Island Lookout first, so we will head there. I've been getting these same rewards every time. Collect meat, get coffee, collect pelts, get medicine. So we'll try to hit those as we go along here. Welcome anyone watching. Good to have you. If you just want to hang out, cool. If you want to ask me anything, you want to talk about anything, feel free. So we want to go hunting first or to the campsite. So the campsite, we can probably get some energy up, but then we don't have any more hunting, and I'd rather get rid of some of this flour and get some meat. Especially because we only have like 27 flour left in the one pile, so that'll be a good one to replace with some meat. So let's go hunting, because it's a fun mini game as well. Doing the little hunting mini game is great. It's great fun. The party departs Fort Hall with trepidation. One of the trail's most perilous stretches now lies between the travelers and Fort Boise. And we lost energy again. That's all right. We're gonna actually hit them with coffee, like early on here, because we have so much of it. So let's just give everyone some coffee. Get them some caffeine in them. Get them moving. Charles needed that pretty badly. A grove of wild berries grows near the trail ahead. The party looks at them eagerly, anticipating a delicious change from the food packed for their journey. These are raspberries, safe to eat but best collected by someone with a keen eye. Who should forage for berries? Ruby has a very keen eye. She's got 6 wayfinding, so she's our wayfinder for good. Whether through pure intuition or practice skill, Ruby collects an abundance of wild berries. 75 foodstuffs. Fantastic. And I believe we're going to keep the foodstuffs over the 7 flour because, yeah, foodstuffs can restore morale. So the flour is just preventing starvation. The foodstuffs can give us some morale. So we will absolutely be holding on to that. We'll move this over there with a coffee. Yep. Good, good, good. All right. We'll discard that and we'll be on our way. Let's see what else this journey brings us. Howdy. My name's, well, that's not important. I got some business to take care of and need to hone my shooting skills. Fancy a wager? I'll spot you the bullets, so no need to concern yourself with that. Let's do it. So which of you is game enough to take me on? Charles had some low energy, so Isaac has the same shooting skills, and he's got more energy. So we're going to use Charles. Let's bet him. Let's go middle of the road and bet $20. $50 is a little bit too rich for our blood. All right, partner. I've set up some targets down yonder. Down yonder. I'll be timing you. Aim true, but be quick about it. Miss a target and it's all over. Too slow and it's the same deal. I'll go first. All right, you go first. So I just have to go boom, 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 boom. Not sure how this is going to work, but we're going to give it a go. Get ready. Go. Hit. Oh, I have to, like, choose the hit. I get it. Oof. I almost hit a miss there at the end. That's fine shooting. I'd hate to be on your bad side. Here's what I promised, and thanks for the diversion. So I could have done $50. That would have been pretty easy. I'm headed for the Dallas by the way of the 3 Island Lookout. I'm on a hunt of sorts. Maybe I'll see you there. Isaac's shooting went up by 1, so he'll be a good hunter now. And you give me a chance to win back my money. So long. Yeah, we'll see if I give you a chance to win back your money. Not too sure about that. Started a new quest. I'm sure the quest was the shooting challenge. If we see him again, which I don't know if we're going to, because I'm pretty sure he was heading the way we're not heading, the opposite way of where we're heading. Hunting is ideally suited to those who have spent time in the wilderness, requiring keen shooting skill and the ability to track prey through challenging environments. Those with low stamina will be unable to carry back much meat. Who should hunt? The party has 50 bullets. Isaac went up to a 3, so he is going to be our hunter. By following a set of well-hidden tracks, Isaac finds a concealed grove with more abundant hunting than he first realized. Just so anyone knows, if you're joining in, this is your first time watching, we do chill streaming here. Just chill gaming. I'm not about yelling and going crazy, and I like to relax, enjoy the game, and I hope everyone else likes to relax and enjoy watching the game. I'm always willing to chat, talk about whatever you guys would like to talk about, and I hope you enjoy the same. If you just want to hang out and watch without talking, that is fantastic as well. As long as you guys are enjoying yourselves, that's all that matters. That was a good hunt. We got 160 pounds of meat. And I think we only needed 100 for that quest to get the coffee. But now we also have to figure out where we're going to store this meat. So Isaac managed to hunt 160 pounds of meat, but only had enough stamina to carry back 75 pounds. Isaac can spend some time skinning. Of course, we're going to obtain those pelts. The pelts come in handy either to sell, to patch the wagon, or to trade. I mean, people trade them as well, so we can also get some cool stuff trading. Isaac manages to obtain some pelts. 7 pelts gained. Fantastic. We're still running filling, and we're still running grueling. I don't know that I need to be doing grueling. That's going to lower their energy more than it already is lowered, and it's lowered pretty well. So strenuous will be our new speed. Filling we're still going to do because we have a lot of meat, or a lot of food. Mainly flour, but we have a lot of food. Let's repack, because we can absolutely fit some more stuff. We'll probably discard these two. We can use this real quick to get them up, their energy up. But we still only have 2 open spots, and we need 4. We need 4 open spots. So let's do this. We'll get that'll be a 3rd spot. And then oh wow. Yeah, we have 1, 2, 3 spots open. I might get rid of the hardtack, because it reduces morale if they have to eat it. And we have so much other food, including this 75 meat, which now we have 500 pounds of food. That'll be 400. Where are they getting 500? This is 350. This is 150. Oh yeah, all right. So then, even yeah, we'll be at 500 even without this hardtack. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get rid of the pelts, and we're gonna get rid of the gross hardtack, and we will discard that stuff. Fantastic. Now we got everyone pretty much stacked out on their stats. We have a fantastic amount of food, as well as other items. Oh, hello once again, my friends. It's good to see friendly faces this far west. I hope the trail has not been too hard on you. It's been a hard road for us since we last met, I'm afraid. We're running low on supplies, and little Mary has come down with a terrible sickness. Perhaps if you have time, you would like to speak to her. She has grown very fond of you since we first met. Why can't I offer medicine? Does this not count as medicine? They want actual medicine. Oh, I can't give little Mary medicine. Oh. Alright, well, at least talk to her. Dang it, if I had known that, I would have gotten medicine for her. Little Mary is nearby, clearly exhausted and with none of the youthful energy she had before. As the group approaches, wheezing coughs emanate from her little body. Hello, everyone. Little Mary coughs again. Are you coming to my birthday party? I'm going to be 5 soon. I asked Daddy if you can come, and he said yes. What should the party talk to little Mary about? Are you excited about traveling to Oregon, little Mary? I've heard that it's a lovely place to live. Did you know that we're going to settle there too? I don't know much about it, but if you're going, then I guess it's all right. I still miss my old house, though. Are you coming to my birthday party? Toys. What kind of toys do you like to play with, little Mary? I used to have a little wooden horse when I was young. I like dolls. I used to have one called Sally, but I lost her. Maybe I'll get a new doll for my birthday. Little Mary looks excited. That's a very sweet dress you're wearing, little Mary. Did your mom make it for you? Yes, she made it for me out of old fabric. It's very soft and warm, so I like it. Little Mary pats the fabric of her well-worn dress. Little Mary is seized by another fit of coughing. The party decides to let her rest instead of asking more questions. Little Mary's sick and we don't have medicine. Why can't she take the herbal remedies? Thank you for taking the time to talk to her. I'm glad that she was able to make some new friends on the trail. I hope we can see you again once we finally arrive in Oregon. Farewell. Oh, I wish we had medicine for little Mary. I would have absolutely given her, even if it was my last medicine, I would have given little Mary it. Oh, jeez. The clouds break as rain pelts the trail. Water gathers in the myriad wagon ruts, turning the soil to mud. As the mud builds up, the oxen slip and slide, and the wagon becomes bogged down, forcing the party to stop. Trying to continue along the trail when the ground is slippery could prove dangerous. Alternatively, the party could make camp and wait out the weather. Let's wait it out. We got time. Oh, July 15th. It's very close to my birthday. The party awakens wet and cold to find the rain and continues to pour. What should they do? Let's wait one more time. The party awakens wet and cold, but relieved to find the rain has cleared. The camp is packed and the caked mud is cleaned from the wagon's wheels before the journey continues. Fantastic. We are lost a little bit of... Oh yeah, let's get some clothes on us. Let's get some clothes on us. Some new clothes for everyone. We'll max out Lucy, we'll max out Charles, we'll max out Isaac because they only do 3 hygiene per. And Ruby's good. She's only 1 away from max, so I think she'll be alright. Raccoons, raccoons, raccoons. Hunting is ideally suited to those who have spent time in the wilderness. Oh, we're going hunting again, huh? Did Isaac have decent energy? Isaac has very low energy, so he's not going to be able to carry back much meat. So although he's the better shooter, I'm going to send Charles so that he can carry back more meat, hopefully, for us. That's all we can hope for, at least. Yeah. Yeah, we'll do that. Alrighty. Let's, Charles examines the hunting ground ahead of him. It seems like he'll be able to find a few animals. Let's get to hunting. Oh, jeez. Those things are fast, man. That was like here and gone before my bullet could even shoot. Is that all we're going to be able to hunt right now is raccoons? No, there's deer too. Oh, thankfully those deer are 1 shot. We have buffalo too. Try to get that. Oh, yeah. Am I out of bullets? Why? It wasn't letting me shoot for that last, like, 2 seconds. There's no way I'm out of bullets, though. Yeah, because we had 50 bullets and we only used 6. After a successful hunt, Charles carries 80 pounds of meat back to storage. Charles can spend some time skinning the animals for valuable pelts. Of course we'll get those pelts. I don't think we're going to be able to fit them right now. But it's worth the try. 75 of 100 pounds of meat collected. I thought we got way more. Oh, is it? It's not going to update until the meat that we just got went in because we just got 80. A lost wagon and then dragoon or nondescript trail or gather. Herbal remedies could be good, but we do have a lot of those already. See, but we also do have... We have a decent amount of stuff to fix the wagon with. We also have 11 herbal remedies already. I think we go with the nondescript trail. As much as that sound... Nah, I mean, we can go here and get the dragoon medal at least. And see what that's all about. But we could also go nondescript trail. Or we could hunt in case we could go this way and possibly hunt if we need to. Because this way, we're not gonna be able to hold what's there. So I think let's go let's just see what's here. See, I think we're packed out with all that. We got 15 pelts, and we're not gonna be able to carry that. So we'll just get rid of it. Birds. Rhinoceros? Rhinoceros auklet? We found a rhinoceros. When checking the flour, Lucy notices that some of it has been become waterlogged and has begun to clump together. Most of the flour could probably be saved if it was sifted to remove the moist portions, though this would be a far more time-consuming process than simply discarding the whole bag. We're just going to discard 35. We have so much food. We have 481 pounds of food. I think we're okay. The party takes a moment to choose which trail to follow. Oh, so that was all that was there. But we still have plenty of stuff, so I still want to see, like, maybe there's something cool. It's a nondescript trail. Maybe there's something interesting. Or our wagon just breaks. That could also be a thing. Oh, we gotta hit repair. And we will put everything back. And we got some freed up space now. We got some freed up space for some stuff later on down this leg. An infernal whining. Let me get these. An infernal whining fills the air. Swarms of mosquitoes plague the party. Borne on the wind from the nearby water, they assault any exposed skin, covering the party in itchy bites. Hygiene has gone down tremendously. The party takes a moment to choose which trail to follow. Alright, so that was the two... No, we didn't take a moment to choose which trail to follow. It just continued. Maybe we give Lucy some clothes. She's stinking. She's stinking up. There you go, Lucy. We'll leave Ruby for now. We'll leave everyone else for now. They're not at least emitting any stink. Any visible stink. When you're emitting visible stink, you know something's wrong. Isaac reaches into the wagon to check the group supplies, then emits a startled yelp and stumbles backwards. It's going to be a snake. He's going to have a snake bite, of course. A snake hastily slithers out of the wagon, though nobody manages to get a good look at its species. The creature has bitten Isaac in the arm. Suck out the venom, treat without medicine. Ruby's got some good healings, so hopefully it helps. And that didn't work. Isaac feels ill almost immediately as the venom pumps through his veins. Isaac's health went down 1, and he has a snake bite. Alright, maybe we should have tried to suck out the venom, but I thought that wasn't going to work. Alright, I think Ruby needs some clothes at this point now. Her hygiene's pretty low. And we don't want dysentery again. We got dysentery 8 times on the last leg through the desert. We do not want dysentery again. So we will keep everyone's hygiene pretty top notch. Arriving at 3 Island Crossing, a chill wind blows from the Snake River as the party approaches. The view is astounding and a sobering reminder of how many miles remain to be traveled. All right, let's... Oh, we got a medicine for completing that leg, that part of that leg. We got a medicine. I think we'll use this though, and hope. Yep, that gives him 1 day less. All right, let's see. Let's see what other people have to trade. 45 bullets, 4 toolboxes. The toolboxes could be useful because we only have 2 left. 5 pelts. We will haggle with Charles, of course. He's our charmer. So if you have a charming attribute person in your party, they automatically, I believe automatically, because every time I've used Charles, the haggling has worked. So I believe if you have someone that has the charming attribute, the charming automatically works, which is very helpful along the Oregon Trail. And they always happen to do the little "stop it, sir, you're making me blush," no matter who it is, which is absolutely hilarious. So now he'll take 3 pelts for that, and we're going to do 3 pelts because we have 15 of them. We don't need bullets. The wheel grease could be good, but she wants a ton, and even haggling I don't think is going to help too much. So I'm probably not going to take anything from her. Yeah, 12 pelts, that'll be all the pelts we have left. 3 Dragoon medallions is a lot. Pretty much all this is way too much to be asking for 3 wheel grease. So we're going to decline that. We don't need the coffee. We don't need the bullets because we got 5 coffees still. We got 34 bullets, so we're good on those. Yeah, we're pretty good on everything else. So let's take a rest here for the night. No one to talk to, right? Yeah, everyone is just normal people. No one giving us a quest or anything. Resting ends the current day and gives the party a chance to recover stamina, which I think we can use. So let's rest. Got a little lag in volume there. I don't know if you guys did as well. I hope the volume is also alright for you guys. The between my voice and the game audio, I hope everything's coming through good. If not, absolutely let me know and I will fix it. But it should be alright. I try to keep the audio from the game a little bit lower than the voice from my voice, and I hope that works out pretty well. But the game audio was nice to hear a little bit in the background there. The wagon bed is rearranged into as cozy a sleeping place as possible, and the party settles down for the night. Look how peaceful the night sky is there. And then it's nice and beautiful sunrise. And everyone's stacked out on stamina now. Fantastic. And we'll head out. Let's depart from, I think it was the crossing? Crossing paths? 3 Island Crossing. Or 3 Island Lookout. Because we're not going to 3 Island Crossing. We are going to Snake River Crossing. Because this is the way we have to go to meet up with some of the people that we're going to be joining that band that we put together. Avoid contracting dysentery. I hope we actually can do that because last leg we contracted it 8 times. So hopefully we don't contract it this time at all, as well as cholera. So let's continue on down to Snake River Crossing. We got a question mark, an undiscovered locale, or hunting. And I think we're going to go to the undiscovered locale just because we don't need any more food currently. Or pelts. We can hold the pelts, but I think it's more interesting to see what the undiscovered locale is. How did we overflow? That's fine. We can put this here. And we'll continue onward. Yeah, we got 417 pounds of food, so I think hunting would just be kind of a waste at the moment. A sharp eye. Howdy. Good to see a familiar face. You up for another wager? I need the practice so I can handle some family business. Yeah, absolutely. You may have beat me before, but I'll show you up this time around. So who among you has the keenest eye? Isaac does. He's got the best shooting. Let's just bet him 50. The game is simple. Line yourself up to shoot, but wait until George here says go. If you fire before George says go, or if you take too long to fire after, you lose. We go 3 rounds. Oh, this one's harder. Maybe I shouldn't have bet 50, but YOLO. Or as the kids say, I guess. I understand. Alright, you go first. You go first, fella. Let's see how it's done. So he's going to say some other stuff instead of go. All right. Let me know when you're ready. I am just about ready. Let's center myself. And I have to do it when he says go, not when he says I'm hungry. Wait for it. Steady. None of that was go yet. Go. Look at us. Look at us. We beat the other guy. It had to have been. I was faster. And it's best out of 3, I guess. We got 3 rounds of this. Oh. Let's hope I don't mess this up. All right. That was a good round for that man. Let's see how we do on our second round. Let me know when you're ready. We'll do our centering again. Husa. All right, we're ready. I wonder if I left the kettle on. I'm hungry. Be funny if it said like goat. Then like I'd see the GO and like instantly think that I still got it though as I'm talking. But it would be funner if he said like goat or like don't go, or I don't know, something to make it a little bit harder. As I say that, I'm probably gonna mess the next one up too. But if not, I win $50. Some $50 hairs. That's what this guy's been betting. He hasn't been betting real money. It's just been doll hairs. Little Andy Milonakis reference for you. Let me know when you're ready. We got this again. Usa, a little centering. All right, we're good. Let's do it. I wonder if I left the kettle on. I'm hungry. Go. Come on, I'm definitely faster than you. Yeah, I don't even think I have to be faster. I think I just have to get all 3. That was some fine shooting. That kind of cool hand and head will serve you well out there on the frontier. Here's your money, and thanks for taking my mind off my troubles for a little while. I'm headed to Fort Boise up the trail, looking for a man who might not want to find me, but I will. Or might not want me to find him, but I will. Maybe I'll see you there too. Excuse me. Oh, he's going to do it again, and you can give me a chance to win back my money. So long. So we took $70 from this guy so far. And he's going to want to win it back when we are at Fort Boise. I wonder how much harder that game can get. Because it doesn't seem like it can get much harder. But we'll see. We'll see. Isaac still has a snake bite for 1 day. All right, so that's not bad. A field of red spreads out before the wagon. Not blood, but flowers. Poppies such as these are not native to this land. They must have been brought here by prior migrants and taken root in this new soil. Poppy seeds can be refined into laudanum, a useful tincture for relieving injuries and illness. The process, however, would be both lengthy and laborious. Let's get some laudanum. Pretty sure that's like heroin? Laudanum was like an old school remedy for a lot of things, and I believe it was another word for a drug, but at the time it was like a lot of drugs used for various illnesses. So it was a real thing. The party sets to work harvesting and refining the flowers. After many hours, the task is done. With a number of medicinal tinctures, the hard-won result. Oh, we got a lot. We got 18. I don't know if we're gonna fish much else, but I do want to. Even if I do want to fish if I can. So let's get rid of these, and we'll keep both of these. Then we'll have lots of healing. Yeah. Yeah, because we don't got. I mean, we could get rid of. I don't want to get rid of the 8 though. I'd rather just get rid of 2 pelts. Because really, like, these only sell for like $8. I mean, trading them sometimes is good, but nah, we're alright. We're alright. We'll win some more money on that shooting game and have plenty of money. Isaac's snakebite has healed, so that's fantastic. Isaac is back to full health. He does need stamina, but we'll get him there. We spotted another squirrel. fantastic squirrels. This campsite has been set up with wash basins and bathtubs to make use of the nearby spring. It's a great opportunity to restore hygiene, though it may take some time. Absolutely, let's wash up. Let us wash up. We've been on this trail for so long, we need a good washing. Look at that. Everyone's stacked out on their hygiene now. People could use some energy, so maybe let's hit them with a little coffee. Give everyone a little bit of caffeine boost. Isaac's still cut in half. I'm not really sure how to fix that. The party hears the unmistakable sound of an accordion and comes across a young woman playing the instrument all on her own. Her unique sound might be exactly what Lewis Southworth needs for his band to stand out. Let's get her. Hi, my name is Cleo. I see you enjoy my music, strangers. If only I could play for everyone who travels through these parts. Alas, my parents insist I must give up my accordion before we cross the mountains. The young woman looks dejected and stops playing. Should the party try inviting her to join Lewis Southworth's band or ask about something else? Absolutely invite her. A band? Why, that would be magnificent. Oh, I've always dreamed of playing in a band. I've always thought that music is so inspirational. But I cannot go against the wishes of my parents, and with no accordion, I cannot play. It's obvious that Cleo would enjoy being a part of the band. The party thinks this is time for an inspiring speech. The party takes out a notebook and thinks about what they should say to Cleo. What topic would make for a good opening? Enjoyment. The party confidently starts taking notes. What topic would be good for the middle of the speech? Dreams. The party continues taking notes. What topic would make for a good conclusion? Inspiration. With the speech written, all that remains is the delivery. Who should deliver the inspiring speech? Ruby with her 6. Come on, that's maxed out. Ruby's got that maxed out. Ruby reviews the notes one last time and then looks up at Cleo, who is looking at her with a curious expression. She takes a deep breath. Playing music is obviously something you love, Cleo. You shouldn't give up on it so easily, or you'll lose an important source of joy in your life. You should follow your dreams. If you don't make time for them now, then when? It's never too early. When you're older, you should be able to look back on your life with no regrets. I want you to consider this. Your music might be the last thing people hear before they attempt to cross the Blue Mountains. How inspiring would it be to hear such a beautiful song? You might very well save someone's life. You know what? You're right. I will play in your band. I don't know what in my life would be like if once I reach Oregon, so I must seize this occasion while I can. Please take my accordion with you. I don't want my parents to know I'm keeping it. Not yet. I'll see you again soon. I look forward to meeting the other musicians before long. Cleo smiles warmly. Yeah, we're gonna have to make some room for that. Hopefully it's only like 2 spots. We got a lot of... it's 4 spots. It's 4 spots. Oh, jeez. Oh, what do we get rid of here? Gosh. Alright, so let's use this up because we don't have any on it. So it's just good to have it. Now we have 2 spots. And I think we don't need to repair anything right now, but I think that's the one thing we get rid of. Because we'll still have 6 of them. And then we just got to play a little bit of Tetris here. And fit it up there. I think that's our best bet. Because I'd rather keep this medicine, which I wish we had it when Little Mary needed it, but it is what it is. We have 6 repair kits still anyway. So this is probably still the better thing to get rid of. I mean, I know we have this for medicine, but like apparently this for medicine doesn't always work. They want this medicine for certain things, so we'll keep that one just in case, and the 6 repair kits. So we're going to discard that. As I say that, it's going to like destroy 1 spot in the wagon that I could have used it on, because that's just how this game goes apparently. A small mound of earth sits atop the path, flecks of trail dust strewn about it by the wind. This ground has been disturbed recently, perhaps to bury a supply cache or something else. One might dig up the mound to uncover what lies below or flatten the earth to hide the site forever. We have way too much stuff on us, so we're going to flatten the mound. Isaac pats down the mound of dirt, erasing the site from view and memory. Snake River crossing in 1 mile. So we're going to make it to the first Snake River crossing already. We got 2 days on our... Oh, I guess we won't break the wagon because I put the wagon grease, or the wheel grease on it. What do we got here? What do we got here? Little encampment at the river crossing. Alright, we made it to the Snake River crossing. No one to talk to, really. No one with a quest, at least. It'll just be some random settlers that'll talk to us. So we'll see if there's anything willing to trade. But I don't think I really need much. The 4 wheel grease would obviously be good, but I know she's going to be asking for way too much stuff. I don't need pelts, I don't need bullets, I don't need toolboxes, so we're going to go back, and we're going to cross. Oh. Alright, so this one, we are going to caulk the wagon. I mean, we're not going to leave yet, but we are going to seal the wagon. Let's use 5 pelts. And rest and wait for conditions to approve. It's still extreme current. That's still too much, so let's rest and wait again. Still extreme. I mean, we're using a lot of food doing this. Still extreme. I want it to be like 1. I mean, we're getting better chances of success here. Rapid. Let's do it again. I think the more we wait, the better. Yeah, moderate. Okay. Moderate, and we will use 3 more pelts to get us to 62%. I like 62%. I think that's all right. Maybe we do 1 more pelt. Yeah. We used like a lot of our pelts, but I think that was a good reason to have them for this crossing in general. Moderate 5.3, 64%. I think I like those odds. 67% as we go to continue on. I like those odds. I think we're going to do all right. I think we're going to do all right. Oh, of course we didn't do all right. Why would I ever think we would? The wagon is overturned by the current. The party and their belongings are swept downstream. Oh, jeez. 1 day lost and wagon condition went down. We lost 14 flour, 2 bullets, 2 medicines, and 2 coin. I mean, that's not the worst. It's not the worst. I thought we had a pretty good chance, but apparently not. The wagon eventually runs aground on the far bank, some way down the river. The party collects what supplies they can and uncaulks the wagon. With much time lost, the exhausted party attempts to get the journey back on course. We do get some stuff because of those, though, so that's good. And we're going to continue on to Snake River Crossing. Restore Charles' health for 162 flour and collect herbal remedies for 38 coin. Those are our missions. Herbal remedies or sleep? I think we go for sleep. We have a ton of herbal remedies, so we could always use the stamina boost. All right, we're gonna have to repack because we're gonna have to fix a lot. So let's just repair everything, and then we'll have plenty of room to put everything back in. Let's organize all this stuff a little bit. Let's put this over here. Let's put this over here. Let's put this over here. Let's put this down here. Tetris this on up. All right, we got some good spots left. Okay. And we'll continue onward. We used a lot of food there. We used all of our pelts, or basically all of our pelts. So we definitely will go hunting again to restock on food and restock on pelts. But other than that, I would say that was a decent crossing. It could have went better, but it wasn't the worst. Heavy clouds roll in quickly and soon thereafter dump their rain, blanketing the trail in water. The ground quickly grows wet and muddy under the relentless rain. The party trudges through the sticky muck. It's a wholly demoralizing and dirty experience, and the party begins to feel depressed and dirty. Lucy Messy revels in the mess, finding the coating of mud and dirt quite invigorating. That's right, she has the messy trait. Isaac is exhausted. Everyone lost a lot of stuff there. After some time, the rain begins to clear and the ground begins to dry. The party can continue unimpeded. Awesome. Isaac is exhausted completely. Let's give him a little bit of coffee. Let's boost his mood a little bit here. Everyone else could use a little bit of it anyway. And now he's not exhausted. I wish I knew how to get his energy back up to full. I don't know if there's a way though. Several travelers mill about, wagons unpacked and campfires lit. This seems to be a popular camping ground and may be a safe place to spend the night to restore some stamina. Let's set up camp. I think we just gave everyone stamina, but it's still good, and we can tell stories tonight since we don't really need the stamina, and maybe that'll give us some insights on people. Isaac's medical is only 1. Hydrogen went down a little bit. That's okay. And we'll continue onward. Alright. Of course. What broke? Ah, my nose is itchy. What broke? I don't have anything to fix it anyway. Oh, we'll put this down here then, so that, just in case. That little one broke a little bit. Oh, they're like dodging my click. We need to restore Charles's health and 0 of 3 sprigs of herbal remedy collected. We're not going to be able to do that one, unfortunately. I guess we could have, but I have so many of them. A flock of ducks suddenly scatters into the air from the water near the trail. If they are quick, someone might fell on the birds. Yeah, Isaac. I don't think he did it. Isaac draws the rifle quickly and fires a shot at the flock. Unfortunately, his aim is off. The shot goes wide, missing the ducks, who immediately flee out of range. Great. That didn't get us anywhere. Isaac is exhausted again. He's going to stay exhausted because he's not the only one that's going to get the coffee. Everyone else is fine. All right, we're at the next river crossing. Oh, we have someone to talk to. The salesman. I say, are you interested in purchasing one of my fine musical instruments? They are very reasonably priced. The fiddle. A fiddle, you say? Certainly, I happen to have a fiddle in excellent condition right here, and only for $100. Are you interested in purchasing it? Can you do better? Of course, I'm a reasonable man after all. Let's see, how does $80 sound? I'd prefer 20. Fair enough, I know when I'm beaten. I'll cut the price in half, just $40. I'm practically giving it away. I feel like if I demand any better, I may not get it, and we need it for the band, so I'm gonna do it. Then we have a deal. Yours for only $40. You won't regret this purchase, I promise. It really is a fine instrument, worthy of a leading man, I'd say. The salesman eagerly takes his payment. Of course he does. I just paid him $40 for a fiddle. No one else to really talk to. This is not Little Mary. Just happens to have the name Mary. We will cross. I don't think we really have much to caulk the wagon with. We're gonna caulk it with everything we got. We don't have a repair. Yep, we're just gonna... Okay, let's rest and wait for the conditions to improve. We're just gonna keep doing this as much as possible and get it as good a conditions as we can, and hope that our food doesn't run out. Let's put it on meager, so they only use 12 pounds while we're doing this. Moderate, 49%. We're going to continue. Party morale is going down. That's okay. Your morale can go down all at once because Isaac is no longer exhausted. Fantastic. Slow, 97% wagon condition, 55%. One more time, guys. Did that do anything? No. All right, we're going to have to hope for the best here. Charles is forlorn. Let's hope for the best, everybody. Of course. The wagon is overturned by the current. The party and their belongings float down the river. Oh, we lost so much stuff. We lost so much stuff. The party collects what supplies they can and uncaulks the wagon. With much time lost, the exhausted party attempts to get the journey back on course. We did terrible. Collect meat, collect pelts. Well, hopefully we're going to have to do that this time because we're running low on a lot of stuff. We're going to repack that. We have nothing to repair these slots right now. So we're just gonna have to deal with that until we get to the Fort Boise, which is, I mean, at least it's not that far away. We can raise their morale a little bit with the, let's do this. So hopefully Charles becomes less forlorn. I don't know if that's a thing. Charles checks the bags of flour, then recoils in disgust. It is infested with weevils. Of course it is. We have 43 pounds. Should the flour be discarded, or should the party keep it and eat it regardless? For now, we're going to say we're going to have to discard it. We're about to be at a hunting ground, though. So they better deal with not eating for like a day or two. It shouldn't even be that long. Yeah, we're like at the hunting ground. So that's, I'd rather have that than them get like really sick from eating the weevil infested flour. Hunting is ideally suited to those who have spent time in the wilderness requiring keen shooting skill. What's everyone's stamina like? All right, Charles is going to be our shooter because he has pretty good stamina. And better shooting than the women. Come on, we need some good meats here. We need a good amount of meat here, good amount of pelts, because we got no food. Oh, I wish I got that one too. I need more, I need more. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Oh, no. Alright, that was good, 120 pounds. I don't know if we're going to be able to carry all that back, but we did really well there. 150 pounds if we can. If not, I mean, whatever we get should last us until we get to Fort Boise anyway. Charles managed to hunt 150 pounds of meat, but only had enough stamina to carry 125 pounds back to storage. That's still really, really good for us, because we had nothing. 6 pelts, that's also good. Alright, good, good, good. Alright, we got a good amount of food for the rest of the trip to Fort Boise. We will be able to buy more food there if we need to for the last leg. What do we got here? Good to see you again. It's been a while since we met. I hope you're in the mood for some music. Now, I've written some lyrics for the show tonight, but I think they'd be even better with some inspiration from your travels. Tell me everything that's happened. Lewis Southworth pulls out a scrap of paper and starts taking notes. So we got to tell him a story that he's going to write a song about, apparently. I guess we already did it. Rough travels, huh? Tell me about it. I've had a hard time keeping up with the James. The man doesn't let me rest. Well, forget about that. Are you ready to hear some real music? I hope you've got your dancing shoes on. Well, I left the farm down in Tennessee with my... I can't sing that quick. There's no way I'm singing those lyrics that fast. We got a full band here. I don't know if there was a way to like not get certain people and they still have like semi part of a band, but we got like everyone. We maxed out the band. This is awesome. I think this is going to be a major hit with all the locals, all the travelers. They're going to want to hear this every single time that they travel. Charles' loyalty, Charles' attitude went up. Charles is no longer forlorn. Oh, good. That got rid of Charles forlorn, so he's not going to leave us anymore. Everything went up, which is just awesome. Couldn't ask for a better outcome there. Great show, huh? It felt good being up on stage again. Like old times back on the farm. Looks like we brought in $200 all told. Not bad at all. So how about I pay you back for that fiddle? I think you said it cost around $40. Yeah, we'll take that because we're going to need food. It's been great working with you, but I really ought to get going or James is going to have my head. Look me up when you get to Oregon. If I earn enough money, I'm going to buy my freedom and then some land. I'll have my own farm where people aren't allowed to be so particular about fiddle music. Just you wait. Maybe I'll even give fiddle lessons. Louis Southworth grins another of his wide grins and bids farewell to the party. I hope he does fantastic in Oregon. I hope he gets his freedom and does start teaching the fiddle. Quest complete. Congratulations on completing the Ballad of Louis Southworth. You have unlocked musician class. Nice. Alright, so now we have like nothing left in our wagon because of all the instruments gone. So that's going to be good when we go to Fort Boise to restock on stuff before the final leg of the journey. The high-pitched whining of mosquitoes fills the air. The nearby water must be a breeding ground for their larvae. The pests bedevil. The pests bedevil the party constantly, inflicting hundreds of tiny bites. Already burdened by his poor constitution, Isaac suffers harshly indeed. Everyone's hygiene is doing really poorly. We're going to use it on... I mean, Ruby likes being dirty. Lucy needs it the most. We'll save the other one for whoever goes down to, like, nothing first. We'll move those out of the spot that it could possibly get harmed. Character's composure up 1. We're going to try to, like, max out someone's composure, so let's go for Lucy. Everything else looks pretty good. We have, like, nothing. But thankfully, Fort Boise is like right here. So we're going to restock on everything before our last leg of the journey. And we also got to like re-up on all of our stuff, like our stats. Because our health's not doing good. Our hygiene's certainly not doing good. Our food stores are not great. But we can also still hunt and stuff on the next leg. So I don't even know if I... will get food, maybe one thing of food if I have the money after restoring everything else, but I could always just go to like the first hunting spot on the 5th leg and stock up on food and just do that because it's much cheaper to hunt for our food. The curious shape of Fort Boise looms large as the party approaches, a hulking, walled quadrangle. Its brickwork fortifications have long since dried and cracked in the sun. We made it to Fort Boise. Charles needs the most health, so he's going to get it. Fantastic. We got a bunch of stuff for completing that. And we made it to Fort Boise. We made leg 4 of 5. We made leg 4 or 5, guys. That is fantastic news. Your party has reached Fort Boise. We barely made it. We had no food going up to that last hunting station, and thankfully got some hunting done and got some food to make it here to Fort Boise. We did also get the full band together and completed the band mission. But we did run out of like every supply because both the rivers that we crossed ended up washing us over and losing us a lot of items. As much as I tried to mitigate that, it still happened. I had nothing more I could do, really. All right. Let's first off get some stuff done for everyone. So their hygiene, Charles is back up to fantastic condition because of what we did when we first got here, so that's good. But we do need to re-up everyone else's hygiene, and thankfully it doesn't cost too much. And Isaac's 11, so that wasn't too bad. Everyone else's stuff is pretty good. Isaac could use some healing. Let's give Isaac restore all of his health for 20. And then I think Lucy and Ruby we might leave. Unless they cost not that much. We'll come back. Depending on what we do for the food. Or for the shop. Like the store. We may put their health up too. But for now, because we're going to have to do this as well, the blacksmith. Fully repair the wagon. Yeah, 25. We're going to have to fully repair it. Alright. So that should leave us with a decent amount of money to shop for stuff. We have no weapon repair kits. Or weapon repair kits. We have no wagon repair kits. Wait, I didn't need that. We have a decent amount of... Can I not stack these? You could hold 10 in a stack, but I guess once they're already unstacked, you can't. That's annoying. So we need these. Probably going to add 2 of those. We still have a decent amount of coffee. We have 1 coffee left. So these are definitely good. What else do we need, guys? The medicine would be nice, but that's $45. That would be like all that we have left. Or basically all that we have left. And I'm definitely going to skip the food. We have enough food to get us until the next hunting spot, and then we'll just hunt for the stuff we need. No, I don't need a third one. I'm sorry. We don't need that. I don't know why I keep clicking stuff. Keep shopping. So then maybe we do get 1 more coffee. Yeah, I think 1 more coffee will be very useful. And then we'll still have a little bit of money left over just in case. I think we do it that way. So I think we keep those 2 coffees. And just that for food. We still have 1 medicine and all these medicine, like the natural medicines. I don't think they even had clothes. Oh, they did have clothes, but they were 75, so there was no way we were going to be doing that. The pelts. So now I might just sell all the pelts. I might just sell all the pelts that we have, 6 pelts. I don't know how much that'll really get us. What is that anyone offering? 3 medicine for what? Oh, see, I can do the Dragoon medallions for some medicines. So let's haggle with Charles. That'll get it down to one Dragoon medallion, which we will absolutely do for the medicines. 4 wagon grease. She's gonna want a ton of stuff. Yeah, they always want a lot for the wagon grease or the wheel grease, so that's no good. 3 clothes would be nice. 3 clothes would be nice. Maybe I just trade the clothes for the pelts. Let's haggle that down and see how many clothes he wants, or how many pelts he wants for the clothes. 4 pelts, and we have 6. I think we do that. Because the clothes come in handy. We don't want dysentery again. So let's go into our inventory. We got 4 in that stack now. That's good. We got 4 medicines, which is great. And we still have 2 pelts. And we're going to get more pelts on the road because we're going to hunt for meat, which is good. I think that's really good. So that gives us a decent amount to go on with and still keep some money, because we may want the money for some river crossings. If they have any river crossings that we can pay to do the raft across, because it's much safer than trying to ford it. Or caulk it and float it. So we'll probably do that. I think we might leave it like that. So let's rest. Lodging is ideal for recovering bonus stamina and morale. I think we need stamina. We don't really need morale though. And Isaac's pretty low on stamina as it is. Let's just rest like normal. Not pay the $8 because we need that money. And that still gives us stamina. Yeah, so that still got us a decent amount of stamina back up for when we go on leg 5. But that is it for leg 4, everybody. We made it to Fort Boise. I'll show you here. This is going to be leg 5 of 5. We will be doing this probably Friday. Probably Friday around the same time, 6:37. We will continue leg 5 and end our journey on leg 5 and hopefully make it to Oregon City all in one piece. But that's it for tonight. That's going to end us on leg 4 of 5. Thank you all for joining. Thank you for watching along. If you're watching on YouTube, please hit that like button. Please hit that subscribe button. It helps so much. And you can also come and check us out here on Twitch doing the live streams. You can check me out at Twitch. It's at Nazo Gaming or twitch.tv/Nazo Gaming. And if you're on Twitch, please check me out on YouTube. It's at Nazo Gaming as well. Hit me with a like and subscribe there, please. And join us anytime. Thank you again, and good night, everybody.